style sausage, but I like the technique of doing kale with balsamic onion gravy. Okay, so what we're going to do is get started. So what you're going to need is you're going to need some Cavolo Nero, which I've got here. Now I have had this for a few days, but it's been in the fridge, so it will be fine. You're going to need some potatoes, like this. Might just get some more potatoes. You're going to need, what else? You need some balsamic vinegar. You're going to need some red wine stock, which I've got in the cupboard. Let me just grab that out of here. 1 second. How's the connection? Oops. 1 second, everybody. Can't seem to get this out of the cupboard. Hello, Aaron. Lovely to see you. So, have you ever made chump? I don't know what that is, no. Hello, Anne. Lovely to see you. Happy Sunday. Okay, so we're doing the HelloFresh. If you want to get any discount off HelloFresh, there's a link in the bio. You know that by now. Click on the HelloFresh for whichever country you want discount for. It's that simple. So let's get the sausages on first of all, actually. That's the first thing. So now the sausages I'm using, I think it's called, what are they called? Let me just check. These are Chipolata, sorry, not Chipotle. I'm thinking of Chipotle paste. Chipolata sausages, and I'm going to cook all of these because they're really small. So let me do that first of all. Move this out of the oven. Give me a minute. Actually, I just realised I'm going to actually put these in a dish. Sometimes I put them on a tray, and I might as well put them in a dish for a change. So I can line all these up. In fact, let me. Do I like potato cakes? Yes, I do like potato cakes. Okay, I'm just going to bring you down a bit. Hopefully you can see this. Don't know what the connection's like. So we've got some sausages here. I'm going to put them into a dish. They're really, really small, so they've actually got a bit of oil in the dish as well. So, and these don't take too long to cook. A bit of a change. You can cut them up and pop them in there. I'll put a bit of salt and pepper on if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Sorry, Anne. You're making custard. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Don't. The only problem with custard though is it's the eggs, isn't it? You don't want to get scrambled eggs. So I'm going to pop these sausages in. So in there you go. Top shelf. They shouldn't take too long. Okay, let's get rid of this, and then we're going to chop some potatoes up slightly. I've noticed the connection's pretty good. It's a lot better than it used to be. Now I'm going to use my new peeler. I've got a new peeler, didn't I? So let's use the new peeler, guys. Hopefully you can all see this. Oops. What up if I took the thing off? A little piece of plastic. I haven't, no, not parking, no. Although I was thinking about doing that. I can't seem to get this off. Ah, there we go. So this is the new peeler. I don't know if you can see this very well. Any better? I feel miles away. Oh, that's so much better. This is a good peeler. Oh yes. I'm just going to peel the potatoes. That's much better than the other one. Get rid of all that skin. Although, does it say to keep the skins on? I think it does. Oh, I don't need to peel these actually. I don't need to peel them. Hey, this is really good. You had salmon and cream sauce. That sounds lovely, Anne. That sounds really nice. Yeah, I don't need to. I don't know where was the connection? Not the connection. The position of the camera. That's because I know why. Sorry, everyone. Lift boost you up a little bit. It's because I know why. Hopefully that's a bit better. Let's just get rid of these peels. Might need a few more. Oh, let's can it. Well, let's try it again. I need to grab some hot water so I can pop the potatoes in and chop these up. So they need to be chop the potatoes into 2 centimetre chunks. Okay. Thank you, Anne, for the high five award. Hopefully you can see this all right. So we're just going to chop these up. Put them in here. You'll have to send me the recipe, Anne, for that because I'm looking for new recipes for salmon. So that would be amazing if you could send them. Put some water on to boil while the sausages are cooking. So yeah, keep the skins on. You don't need to peel them, but I did test the peeler out. And these need to go on to boil immediately. The smaller the better, so they cook quicker. Put all these in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put mustard into the potatoes. Give it some taste. Don't know, did you see any of my new things that I bought from IKEA yesterday? I saw it on Friday. If you saw them or not. I'm going to get one more potato. Just a small one. Can you see me alright, guys? Give me a thumbs up. I'll move the camera in a minute. Let's move the camera back. See, that's what you want to see. I'm going to start to do a sauce. So I'm going to get the pan nice and warm. That always takes the longest. Okay, we're going to get an onion. Oh, I'll move you back actually. So you're going to need a red onion. Hello, Alexis. So we're doing sausage. Well, these are chipolata sausages. We're going to do the potato mash with some mustard, and we're going to add some Nero as well. Cavolo Nero, chopped Cavolo Nero. It's what's called a Cavolo Nero colcannon. Let me get the potatoes on as well because they always take the longest to cook. I can find the hob. Found it. Put some hot water into the potatoes. How's your day going, Alexis? I'm going to add some salt to my potatoes. I think with Hello Freshes they do a lot of mash, don't they? Put a lid over the potatoes so they cook quicker. And a lid. Here's my lid. Okay. What did I do with potatoes? So we chopped the potatoes up. We put them into a pan of boiling water. We're just going to let them cook away. So, let's chop this onion up. Let me just check the instructions. Yeah, so pop into a large saucepan, some salt, cover with boiling water, put on high heat. Boil potatoes for 20 minutes, so the same amount of time as the sausages. Half peel and thinly slice the red onion, then heat a drizzle of oil in a small frying pan on meat and then add the onion. Okay, but we're going to use my favourite little gadget, everybody. It is, of course, the nicer dicer. So sometimes you do need to cut these up a bit. Take the skins off, just so they're all the same size. So I pop this in here, push it through. That's it. Do the second one. I absolutely love this. Just saves so much time. It's better than yesterday. How's your headache? Is it your migraine any better? I'm guessing it's better because you're on here a bit more, which is good. Just pop these in here like that. And then empty this as well. These are not too difficult to clean either. You'd be surprised. It's just the blades. Oops. Yeah, you don't want to be eating blades. Push this through. With my fingers. That's it. So we've got our onions. Really, really. Oh dear. Do you know, it's weird. I don't know if it's obviously might be something in the air, but maybe it's not something you've eaten or not. Because I felt a bit like that yesterday. So anyway, that's the onions. Oh, sorry, they're meant to be longer. Never mind though, it doesn't matter. They'll all cook. Here, drizzle of oil in a small frying pan. So I'm going to heat some oil. Okay, and then we're going to add the onion and cook until softened. And it says when the potatoes have 5 minutes left from boiling, that's when we're going to add in the Cavolo Nero to the pan of potatoes. Yes, we did this the other week. Do you remember? But I think did we use Cavolo Nero? I don't think I used Cavolo Nero, did I? I can't remember what I used. I used something else. I remember because Alexis mentioned it and said, oh, we've not had that before. Not made that before. So, okay, so the pan's heating up. I'm just going to move you to the left a little bit so you can see. Move this out of the way. Hello, Sarah. So you don't. Hopefully you'll be on tomorrow. So I've got a few recipes lined up this week. Let me just show you. So I've not put them up yet, but these are the recipes for next week. Are you all ready? So we've got a Simply Cook Gone curry. So this is going to be using cod fillet. Okay, so we're doing that one this week. They might be in a completely different order. We're going to do Hello Fresh Thai style pork rice bowls with green beans and rice. So we're going to do that one. We've also got the Parisian style chicken with mustardy lentils and roasted carrots. So we're doing that one. We're doing a pork steak with creamy mash and peppercorn sauce. So if you've ever want to learn, it's not just about learning a meal idea, it's learning how to make a particular part of the meal. So you don't always have to have the pork with peppercorn sauce, but it'll teach you how to make a peppercorn sauce. And trust me, it is very good. And then finally, probably by the end of the week, I'll be stuffed to my face. We're going to have meatballs. We're going to make meatballs with bacon and onion gravy with a cheesy mash. So we've got all them to look forward to this week. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 meals. So yeah, so lots to look forward to, everybody. And the best thing about these meals is the only thing that you're really paying for, well, you know, the meat is the meat. You know, but you can always swap them for other things. The rest is stuff you should probably have in your kitchen anyway, like the onions and salads and things and cheese. So it's just about adding them ingredients together, like leftovers. Okay, so it's getting nice and hot. Hopefully the potatoes are starting to boil. Yes, they are, which is good. So let's add the onions, and then we're going to let these soften for 5 to 7 minutes. So let's add these in. It's starting to heat up now a little bit. They do look delicious, don't they?